Hey guys, how's it going? We welcome to today's stream. Today we are going to be doing some Lords of the Fallen. Normally it's Diablo or Call of Duty, but I wanted to change some things up. So let's get to it and see where it takes us. I'm going to get the stream shared real quick. Like I said, I hope y'all are having a good evening. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's get to it. I am so addicted to this game right now. Actually, I shouldn't say I'm addicted to it because I haven't played it in a day or so. But I'm going to be building a strength faith build, a paladin. Actually, Sweet Demon, she's been on here with me a few times, and she made a strength faith build, and I really am liking their radiance or faith spells in here. So, without further ado, let's make our character. In a conflict between the divine. Are we mere pawns? I feel like I'm kind of enjoy putting myself through hell in video games because I can't get enough of. I can't get enough of Souls likes, especially when they're good like this. I'm really happy with this.
Boris, forgive me. Let's to you this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Ooh.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Well, that sucked. So in this game, there are multiple archetypes. The Hallowed Knight and the Eudringer Werewolf are the main strength builds. The Hollow Knight is like the sword and shield. Then there's the Partisan. And the Mornstead Infantry. Those are what are called quality builds. They're more balanced. Like pretty much the same amount of points are put into the 4 main stats. I currently am playing the Partisan. That was before I started getting into the whole Radiance thing. But right now I am dual wielding heavy weapons, so they're slow but powerful attacks. And then the next 2 are in the let's see, strength, balanced, and agility, or dex. These 2 are dexterity classes. The Black Feather Ranger, pretty cool looking. Hey Darlene, welcome to the stream. And then this is my favorite class. Class. In a lot of games, I love to go this playstyle. This was what my first character in this game was, and I had a lot of fun, but I wrongly assumed that, oh, it's a Souls-like, I'll be okay, I know how to play Souls games. I didn't know the mechanics of this game yet, and I got my ass handed to me a few times. I probably will eventually go back and play another Exiled Stalker. The next 2 are the magic types. Well, the starting out magic types. There's the Orion Preacher. He is a strength radiance. And then there's the Pyrrhic Cultist. That is the it's a Inferno build, or the dark side of magic. But I am going to be, for this build, the Orion Preacher is the best bet. So either the Orion Preacher, which already has a radiance of 18, so it can use a pretty good spell, or they recommend you can also start with the Hallowed Knight, which starts out with really good strength and endurance and decent low radiance. So if you wanted to go a safe route, the Hallowed Knight would be, but I don't do safe. Right? Very glowy. So let's go to, we can change what they look like. This cleric isn't gonna keep the top of his head shaved. He's been in battle. And in battle, your looks aren't what's important. There you go. Let's, right. What better place than here? Alright. Oh, we can have flowers in the beard. Hmm. This is. Is that chic? Nah. All right. So he's starting out with 10 strength, 18 radiance. All right. What should his name be? Gibson. Did it? Okay. Here we go, guys.
Lo,
I
the
gotta
latest
put my
receiver
pen.
of his grace.
There it is.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Okay. Alrighty. So the first thing I thought of when I first spawned in was this reminds me of where you spawn in for Elden Ring a little bit. But the first thing I need to do, well, want to do, this will help in the long run, is write down my stats real quick. Level 11. So, my strength is 10. Agility, or it's called agility, but you guys will hear me say dexterity a lot because that's what I'm used to. Dexterity is 8. Endurance is 9. We're definitely going to get that up too. Vitality, which is your health, at 11. Radiance, which is your holy magic, is 18. And Inferno. And the Inferno magic makes me think of the Frenzied Flame a lot. And I definitely want to do a character eventually also of that. I might do a Dex Infernal character. That'd be cool. Infernal is 8. So the first 3 we want to focus on is strength, endurance, and vitality. Definitely strength and vitality until they get up to 15, and then we'll bump up endurance to 15. But we start out with the Ryan Preacher Hammer that scales with both strength and radiance. Shield, which we're not going to be using that soon. Your Catalyst, you use that to cast the spells, and you start out with Radiant Flare. Preacher Hat, Preacher Garb. Yeah. Your Sanguinarix, which is basically your health potion. And Small Mana Stone Cluster. And then there's an item back here. That's what Bloodborne teaches you, yeah. But Bloodborne also rewards aggressiveness. Dark Souls, a shield is really nice. So, if you block while you're being hit, you'll see a gray portion appear on your health bar. That's called Wither. You can gain that back by hitting an enemy, but if you get hit, you lose all that Wither. So it's nice that they give you a way to gain back health to a point. And normally you would want to jump across this, but there's an item down here. That's just a tink, which is like a color combo. It changes the color. That's about it. Alright. We're back around again. I wonder if there's anything we can... Yeah. That's an Umbral lamp, and that will come into play later. I've never looked in here with the Umbral lamp. So, Umbral, you're being able to see into the land of the dead. Like, you're able to see to the other side. And there are special enemies later on that spawn in there. And if they hit you while you're using that lamp, they will pull you into the Umbral state. Which, if you get killed while you're in your normal state, you have another chance in the Umbral world to stay alive. If you get killed in the Umbral world, you're dead. Dead. Right. Oh, timed it wrong. I've been playing Dark Souls. I need to get back used to... There we go. Oop. Alright. Right. That you can either go back into the real world by resting while resting at a vestige or a grace point, or you find one of these and you can go back to the real world. You're like, oh, a door. That's how we get out, right? And, oh, that's it. Pretty cool, huh? So these block some entrances in the game. You have to follow where these guys are going. Right. Go around here. I wonder if I can hit from here. Nope. Nope. Darn it. And the Umbral also shows certain pathways that you have to figure out. Like, it's kind of like a puzzle, a maze. And you gotta use the Umbral form to find it. And then up here, there's gonna be 2. Ooh. Ow, didn't block soon enough. This. And now we have to enter the Umbral state. So we can make it across there. There's one of the arms. A soul flare. then there's these boils, icon boils, but and yeah, if you drain them, they give you souls and refill your soul flare ability. And I don't know if you guys noticed that white circle that appeared on them. Well, is the locking on, but there was a white circle around the white dot that every time you hit them, it drops down. That's their stagger meter. Saintly Quintessence. You use that to upgrade your health potions. Two enemies down here. Let me have boil right there. These guys are the enemies, the basic enemies that spawn in the Umbral state. And later on, they love to swarm. That's another type. Those guys will shoot Wither at you. And you'll see like that. It looked like an ash-looking statue that was just standing there. Those will appear from time to time, and those guys, that will tell you that an umbral entity might be spawning in there soon. Might be. Alright. So to get past there, you have to come out onto this ledge. Lock onto that. So play that. Right? Like, at first, the Umbral part was hard, kind of like a speed bump and getting used to it. But once I learned how to incorporate it, it's pretty cool. Oh, and so you see how this ledge is right here? Well, watch what happens when I go into the real world. No ledge. Just a drop. And the fall damage in this game is crazy. Whenever you see your lamp doing that, that means there's something to do with the umbral nearby. This guy, kick him off the ledge. Some areas are really trippy, yeah. So we are to our first vestige. which are like the sites of graces and the bonfires. And fast travel points. Time to level up. So, first off, let's get our agility up. I mean, not agility, vitality. We're not an agility build. Now, there are some pretty cool weapons that take both, though. So, vitality went up. That's 12. Alright. And if you're in umbral state and want to come out of it, or if you just want to like reset the enemies from farming, you do the rest. Alright. So, let's check this. We don't have any other spells we can equip. Oh yeah. And your third option on there is your ranged option. That would be a catalyst, bows, crossbows, your hands, and you can have 3 options for each of them. I guess we have that. Let's go back to that now. Alright. It has better versus fire, but a lot less versus holy, and some of the enemies are going to be using holy against us, so. Mana Stone, Wither Ward. Those you use to give you souls. See, that's a dual scaling, strength and agility. Cactus's Journal. Map of Morstead. You can also look at the map by going. This is where your the different maps that you find go to. And I don't know where we are. Like usually this shows the path. I think we're down at that tree on the bottom left, I think. Wait. Yeah, that's the 5 beacons. Okay, never mind. We're not down there. We have to cleanse those 5 beacons. Alright. Ow. That was the tutorial boss.
Give me that lamp.
So this guy, you can kill him if you're good. But yeah, it's a one-shot kill. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know how many times this past week, days that I probably should have went to bed immediately after work, I stayed up until like 2:30, 3 in the morning playing this. And that's a big no-no for me, because then I get tired and cranky the next day. That was my soul I got. All my souls. Go back here. Item. This door, I still haven't figured out how to open it. Oh yeah, and you remember how the ground changes when you're in different forms? If you're on the umbral ground and you switch back to the real world, you don't get transported back to like ground. No, you just drop where you're at. Like, I've fallen to my death so many times by using my lamp. He has a parasite on him, so you have to siphon the parasite so you'll be able to damage him. Let's check this out. This is the area we're at. So, big tree, then windmill, then the castle, or the cathedral. Because that bottom left one, that's the big door that we opened, I think. So, and when you see those moths, that means there's something in the umbral again. So you have to enter it. Lock on. Get across.
I always wondered if there were others.
Ah, you were the one who
You're
saved me.
probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Oh, and if you look at the health, when you enter umbral state, it puts wither on half your health. So you have a chance to lose half your health unless you hit enemies and gain that back. Let's pop out real quick. This next part is hard enough with I forgot to exhaust the dialogue.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems the deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
I and you'll find like things like that shows you stuff that happened.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Damn. We'll be coming back here pretty soon. Because that's a good farming spot. Woo! If I can even hit anything. Let's pop out. I want you to pop out. There you go. Now there's gonna be a bunch of enemies here. Alright. See how far I can throw this. Oh, I missed him. Parry. Woo. And then in this area, there are 2 blisters. There you are. Go up and grab that item. Now there is a dude in there, but he is a pain to kill. Dude, it's that dude. Oh, oh. Ow. Good thing we're almost to it. Well, kind of almost. Yeah, we are almost. These guys can be crazy. Give my weapons that holy power. Item back here. Right here. Character upgraded. Let me see if I can reach it. Nope. The heck was that? Oh, that thing above me. There is an item down there, but it's a trap also. Forgot what unripe berry says. Increases. There we go. And there's the trap.
Someone! Help me, please!
Interesting. The pods that you can lock onto, there are enemies inside those guys. And if you look at the top right corner where my souls are, you see that times 1.1. The longer you stay in there, this umbral, the more souls you get from enemies. But also, the more enemies are attracted to you, and stronger enemies appear. Once it hits 3, uh, this entity hunts you down and basically one-shots you at lower levels. And if you're going to use Radiance, watch out also because the Radiance does apply a little bit of bleed. But it's not bad. And there's going to be that guy. Fuck. Ow. Woo! I forgot I didn't have any health.
Carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this. I've given you more up from now on. Find your own way and stay out of mine.
I forgot I had my mic up. Sorry, guys. What I said is vested seedlings are really nice because you, if you find an umbral flower bed, you can put a temporary vestige down. I don't know how long I had my mic up. Yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah. Isn't that purry? Here's the evil god, a deer's hand. The orange light is one of the beacons that we have to cleanse. But first, I forgot, I need to level up. Alright. Here we go. Oof, almost fell off right there. So there's fighting that's going on between the enemies up there. I like to wait until they duke it out. And then go and claim the souls afterwards. Oh, looks like he finished them off. Oh. Those guys are a pain to fight at full health. Still, in my campaign, I haven't figured out how to get there yet. So there's areas where there's fire. Yeah. Here, if you go into your umbral form, shouldn't get burned. I thought that there was a way to get up there, but there isn't. There has to be. Alright. And then there's a couple more items around here. Mainly fire salts. I thought. Yeah. And I wonder if there's an item back here. Oh yeah, that field right there is the entrance to the boss fight. And it's a pain. I'm gonna level up some first. This is the fastest way to level up that I found, is stay in the umbral form as long as you can. Keep a vestige or a seedling nearby for when you need to run. Oh, that was mean. One 1.1, alright. You don't touch me. Give me them souls. It's almost to 1.2. Almost. Someone spawned. Ow. Oh yeah. Almost time to start running back. once we get back and get a couple more levels, then we can just go back to the very first vestige and go into Umbral State and just go through and kill everything again. But it's getting almost time to head back. Circle's almost up. Let's upgrade. Tires up to 15. Now, our strength is 10. Endurance 9. Okay, now we got our vitality up to 15. Now we'll bump our strength up to 15. But yeah, it may sound dumb running through the tutorial area again, but there's a lot of blisters and stuff that you can siphon out. Ow. Where you came up at. Now you have to leave that again. Run back through here. Where is it at? And start all over again. And sometimes you do have to enter and leave it a couple of times. Thank you for my health back. And soul play. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that. An umbral finisher. That's cool. Sure. No, Sally, there's no way I can do it. Alright. I want to go into Umbro form. I don't know why it won't let me enter Umbro form. I have to let one of these guys. Oh, because I'm already in it. Huh? Yep, it's almost time for bed. Oh no! I'm dead. I rolled too far. Alright. Let's do this again. Use the fire salts, darn it. Get our souls back. Nope, can't get it. item. That's one of the only things that I see these guys dropping is the wither salts. Ow. Ow. Alright, you're upsetting me. Nice. Ow. Yeah, they start swarming. Let's go get this. These things show you where another lamp bearer has died. We need to hurry though. We don't have time. Rest. Hopefully it's still there. Nope. Darn. This goes pretty good with holy. Wait, no it don't. I thought I was supposed to. Alright. Just lock on him. There's that guy. The item drop in this game is, the RNG in this game is actually pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised about it. There you are. So, sometimes I like looking at what they've done, like behind the areas where you can't go. And let's go farm these guys. Get another level up. Then we will go try Petra. Just watching the show. Nope. Oof. That hurt. Yeah, this guy doesn't mess around. Oh, of course I ain't got no life left. Oh. I was almost dumb there for a second. Definitely. Oh, once I get that next level up, and then we will go try the boss again. Not again. We will go try the boss. Then we will call it for the night. Hopefully we can, we'll fight the boss at least 2 or 3 times. Can't just do once and leave. What am I, a quitter? Some nights I was. Alright. So, let's warp back. Oh, that's not rest. I wanted to warp. Let's run back through, and then we will fight her. Let's see if I can make it to 3 times and survive with that guy following me. Any salts on me? No. Yeah, I do. Alright. Go in here and get this guy. Man. You're gonna throw that. Oh crap, wrong one. There we go. Alright. Oops, I already did that. Darn it. That was a waste. Where are you at? Oh, I was worried. I would not be able to do that. Now I can go and get the item. No items back here. That. Any eyeballs up here? Nope. Thank you for your items, sir. It's getting closer. Ah. Alright. Crap, I gotta get rid of him. Lock on. The reason why I did that was so I could follow this without having to fight against those guys. Okay, I know which enemy it is. Oh crap. One more hit and I would have been dead. If I get for not being careful enough. Yep, I knew it was him. And it's going down there. Gonna come up here. Yep, him. Oh, I don't want to take on both of you guys. Bottleneck him. Eh. Don't want to fall off because then we'll die. Jeez. That guy was a little bit tougher. And there's an eyeball right down here. A blister boil. Alright. Wrong way. Yeah. We're so close to the next level, of course. I think if we go out and kill those 3 guys right outside, that should give us our level. Let's see if I can change anything. Oops. What is that a bit? No. Right. Let's see. Ow! I can cast spells too. Yeah, give me those fire salts. I don't know what that looks like. No, it doesn't change its look at all. Alright. Let's go get a strength up to 15, then we'll go try out against the boss a couple times. Alright. Yeah, because it's almost... it is one. Jeez. Alright. Aye. What are you doing? You need to rest first. That would have been bad. Alright. Broken sword, no. Nice. Nice. Alright, now let's get our... Yes. Let's equip that just in case. Alright. Let's go fight as a boss.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Alright. Where's my fire salts? There you go. That's a good start. Ow. Ow. Oh crap. Ow. I'm not gonna make it through this. Ah, that's okay. Besides the underbomb. Crap. Oh. Alright. That was an awesome death, though. Come on.
I've given from now on.
Yeah, but you're gonna help me with this fight, dude. Let's try this boss one more time. Or two. Alright. There you are. Yes. Let's fix this thing. I need my fire salts there. And then, well, there's nothing really else I have that I can use. Oh, she uses holy damage, so. Let's do this again.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
You don't. Crap. Wrong thing. Phase 2. Oh crap, in the middle. Ow.
Maybe some rogues can never.
Nice try for the grab. Oh! Alright. Oh, that one hurt. Yay! First time I saw this part, I swore that it was a third stage. I do love the way they did her wings. Let's go get my souls back. We need to enter.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Interesting. Leave Umbral. Run up here and we can pick up a radiant spell. Sanctify. This is one of my favorite spells. It's a pretty decent circle, and yourself and other allies in it get healed quite a bit of health over time. And the second you step in the circle, it clears all status effects. I've used it against a couple bosses that apply status effects. This is the main hub. I figured the vestige here would be a good spot to pause it. So now that we have our hub unlocked, I'll tell you guys after the
Welcome,
cutscene.
Dark Crusader.
Yeah, we should probably talk to him.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Alright.
By Aureus' divine will,
There's Petra.
I live again. It's a
Where's your
miracle.
wings?
And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity.
Her
Forgive
sword's
me,
broken
Mentor.
though.
I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences...
Yeah, you basically
bring
use
them
her
to me,
blood to heal
and
you.
they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
And
Our holy
that
work
saintly
continues,
quintessence that we picked up. Yep, that's what we use that for.
fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Alright. Rest, upgrade, then we will call it. Let's see, vitality is 15, strength is 15. Need to up our endurance. Alrighty. Alright. So. We have our strength is up to our first goal. Vitality is up to our first goal. And endurance is almost there. And now that we have our main hub, all the main NPCs that we meet later on, like there is the blacksmith. If you don't get the Pilgrim's Perch key, I don't think you can find her. But she helps a lot. I didn't know that she was able to be missed running through the game. I was just exploring all the doors and hidden rooms and stuff. And I found her in the cage. And I freed her and she came here. So next time we play, I'll show you guys around this main hub, and then we will continue on to the next boss. Right. In the meantime, I hope you guys had a good time, and if you enjoyed what you saw and want to watch and see some more, we do Dark Souls on Tuesdays, and we are currently mid-game Dark Souls 1 right now. So, but our next stream is next scheduled stream is Sunday evening, and that's gonna be Valheim. I have been thinking about taking a break from Valheim because that game can go a long time, and substituting it with probably this game, Lords of the Fallen. We'll see how I do doing two different Souls-like games. Right now, I'm currently doing, well, technically 3, because there's Lies of P, Dark Souls, and Lords of the Fallen. But I had to write each game down separately on a different sheet in the stats and everything, because I was getting them all mixed up. But anyways, if you like what you saw and want to see more, that Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are scheduled streaming. And tell your friends. I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you Sunday night. Night, y'all.